I think we've got to measure ourselves on a different metric than wins and
Yeah.
losses. We've got 6 or 7 young guys who we think are going to stick with us for the long term and be a part of an important nucleus in the future. You think back to we've been talking about John and guys like Brad, Otto Porter, and whatnot. I don't think John Wall reached his potential until, say, midway through year 3 or year 4 of his NBA career. And so when you see a guy like Alex Sarr playing at an all-star caliber level in just his sophomore season, he's still growing physically. He's still maturing physically into his body and whatnot. Trae Johnson, I think, is showing great signs of progress in his game. The trade where we sent C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert to Atlanta, those were great vets. We love those guys. But it did clear playing time for Trae, and I think that he's showing off sort of his body of skills and where he could potentially go. Keyshawn, I think the ceiling, he's got a really, really high ceiling.
Yeah.
He's built for the new NBA, long, can hit threes, can defend. We expect to have a top pick in the NBA draft, supplemented with an elite all-star caliber scorer in Trae Young next season. That's really exciting. No one can really project how big of a step we're going to make next year. I think, we have to be cautious there because our guys are still so young. They're not quite in their competitive prime yet. But I think we all expect that we're making the incremental progress that, frankly, we deserve, that our fan base wants to see. We've been trying to do this the right way, not take any shortcuts. And, it's good to see some of those green shoots, as they say. We've got some good, promising young guys.